Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have x to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of x plus 4. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this can actually be written as a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So the exponents are essentially distributed to the base. So we're going to do what we did over here to 2 to the power of x plus 4. So this means that this would equal 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of 4. And this is equal to x to the power of x. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 2 to the power of x. And now if we have something in the form a to the power of b over c to the power of b, this can actually be written as parentheses a over c to the power of b. So we have x to the power of x over 2 to the power of x, and this can be written as x over 2 to the power of x. This is equal to, these two cancel out, simply just 2 to the power of 4. Now I'm going to take the power of 1/2 on both sides. Now if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this can actually be written as a to the power of m times n. So this x over 2 to the power of x times 1/2, which is simply just x over 2. Now this is equal to 2 to the power of 4 times 1/2, which is just simply 2. Now if we have something in the form a to the power of a is equal to b to the power of b, then this means that a is equal to b. So this means that x over 2 is equal to 2. And I want to get rid of this, so I'm actually going to multiply both sides by 2. And I get, these two cancel out, x is equal to 2 times 2 is 4. So this is our answer. Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have x squared plus x squared is equal to x to the power of 4. Now what I'm first going to do is I'm going to subtract x to the power of 4 on both sides. So now we have x squared plus x squared is equal to, minus x to the power of 4 is equal to 0. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor out the greatest common factor of all these terms, which is actually x squared. So now we have x squared times x squared divided by x squared is 1 plus x squared divided by x squared is 1 minus x to the power 4 divided by x squared. Well, if we have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So x to the power of 4 over x to the power of 2, that's x to the power of 4 minus 2, and 4 minus 2 is 2, so this would be x squared. And this is equal to 0. Now 1 plus 1 is 2, so now we have x squared times 2 minus x squared equal to 0. And now this gives us two equations. Our first equation is x squared is equal to 0, and our second equation is 2 minus x squared is equal to 0. Now for x squared equals 0, well, this is simple. The only number that's squared is that equals 0 is simply just 0. So for this, we have x is equal to 0. That is one solution. Now for a second equation, I'm going to add x squared on both sides. So now we get 2 is equal to x squared. And now if I take the square root on both sides, I get plus or minus the square root of 2 is equal to x. So these are two more solutions to this equation.